Trim tab set to take off. About those 1700. Morning guys, I'm here in the Cessna 150 over at Suburban. It's a nice morning. Gonna go fill this thing up over at Lenawee County, so should be a nice quick flight. We're gonna take off 27 and head northwest bound. Probably keep it low and slow and just enjoy it. Suburban traffic, Cessna 704, Delta Juliet's back taxiing runway 27, Suburban. I parked this thing in the grass last night, and it's pretty soft around here. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it out. Suburban traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Juliet's departing runway 27 will be northwest bound, Suburban.
Zero traffic, Musketeer 64 Echo Lima is 2 miles. Midfield 2100, enter left downwind for 3 in a row.
Airspeed's alive. We are off. Too cold to have the air flowing today. Now it's making noise. That's obnoxious. Alright, I told Jeff I'd go fly over the house, so we'll head that direction. Suburban traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Juliet's departing the pattern to the northwest, Suburban. I don't know how more people aren't up flying right now. See the fireworks store down there. I'm trying a new thing with the with my phone a little bit closer to me, just so it's easier to reach, but I don't know if I like it or not. It's kind of a little too in my face. Take a look down over the house.
Metapel traffic, runway 44 Lima's turning left downwind 36, Metapel.
Now I know I can pretty much follow this road all the way up to Adrian, so I'll probably follow this road here for a little bit. And I'm out of Toledo's airspace, so we'll bring it up to 2000. So as far as flying this 150, I've just been trying to build some hours in it, get comfortable with it.
64 Echo Lima is downwind 3 in a row.
Just so I can be confident in it when I fly to Oshkosh in a few months. Really not a whole lot to it, so it's not bad. I'm going to switch over to Adrian's frequency here. Let's see what the weather is. Lenawee details. They're calling 060 3 knots, so we'll probably land on 5. I'm also trying to get comfortable with, or not comfortable with, but I'm trying to get a feel for how fast this thing cruises. Oh, looks like we're getting a little bit of rain. But yeah, I'm trying to get a feel for how fast this thing cruises so I can plan accordingly. Like at 2,500 RPM, I'm getting about 95 knots of airspeed. I mean, I could push it a little farther, but it just doesn't make any sense. You're burning a lot of extra fuel for not a whole lot of gain. Even here, I might be burning a little too much fuel. So I'm about 11 to the southeast right now. We're gonna land on 5, so I'm probably gonna jump right into the crosswind.
504 Lima Hotel. Anybody home?
Lenawee traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Juliet is 10 to the southwest. We'll be entering left crosswind for runway 5, Lenawee. I believe that's Adrian down there, maybe Blissfield. Yeah, I think that's Blissfield.
I need people to make sure the airplanes aren't too close.
I really wish I knew some of these farmers. It'd be so fun to just go land in their fields. Lenawee traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Juliet's 5 to the southwest. We'll be entering a left crosswind for runway 5, Lenawee.
South Smith.
Now I've got to be careful because when I'm on crosswind for 5, I'm almost lined up with their other grass runway, and a lot of like ultralights and radioless airplanes use that runway, so I got to keep an eye out for anybody who's coming off of that grass strip. Glance around and make sure nobody else is trying to jump in with me. Come back on the power just a little bit so we can get a descent in. I'm at 2,000 feet. We'll bring it down to about 1,700. Glenaway traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Juliet's joining left crosswind for runway 5, Glenaway. Glenaway traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Juliet's left downwind for runway 5, Glenaway. Alright, gas is on both. Air just fixed, mixture's full, rich, and carb is coming on.
Smithfield traffic, Cessna 6148 Echo, 4 miles north, be landing runway 5 Smith.
Skyhawk 739.
And I'm at threshold, so I'm going to put 10 degrees of flaps in. I'm going to come back on the power.
We'll enter left.
Start descending. Glenaway traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Juliet's left base for runway 5, Glenaway. And 20 degrees of flaps. Glenaway traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Juliet's final for runway 5, Glenaway.
Midfield traffic, Sirius 4 Charlie Alpha, half mile to the south. Will be midfield cross for left downwind 5 Smith.
Man, it's so easy to do when there's no wind.
Smithfield traffic, 4
Really doesn't
Echo,
take much.
entering downwind for 5 Smith.
Keep it around 60 knots.
4 Charlie Alpha.
Keeping a little power in just to land a little bit farther down since I'm taxiing all the way back. Not too worried about landing at the threshold. I do have the runway made, so I'm going to go power out. I'm going to fly it down. Not too bad. But that was it. That's a nice morning flight to go get some fuel in the plane, build up a little bit more time. I think I might do a few touch and goes once I get it fueled up, and then take it back to the strip and put it away. Then it's time to go back to Cleveland. So thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe because I'm going to keep posting these, especially my Oshkosh video is going to be really fun. And see you in the next one. Peace.